You know what I mean when I say the Godfather, right? Well, get ready to hear about the Godmother of cocaine. She is Griselda Blanco. Yesterday, she is dead.
What happens when a woman's ambition meets the cutthroat world of drug cartels? Delve into the gripping tale of Griselda Blanco, a woman who defied societal norms and rose to become the most ruthless female cartel boss in history. Prepare to witness a saga of power, violence, and cunning strategies as we explore the captivating life of Griselda Blanco, the most ruthless female cartel boss ever.
I've always viewed Griselda Blanco as a person who was willing to do anything, no matter how brutal, to keep her power.
Griselda Blanco's early life was marked by poverty and adversity. From a young age, Blanco found herself involved in petty theft and prostitution as a means of survival. These early experiences exposed her to the world of criminal activities and provided a foundation for her future endeavors. Blanco's transition into the drug trade marked a turning point in her criminal career. She recognized the immense potential for power and wealth that the cocaine trade offered. Understanding the lucrative nature of the illicit business, she capitalized on the opportunity to establish herself as a major player in the underworld. Her early life and involvement in criminal activities shaped her mindset and laid the groundwork for the ruthlessness and calculating persona she would become known for.
Ran a huge cocaine business. There were hundreds of pounds of cocaine, suitcases full of cash, hoodlums and drug dealers from South America.
Griselda Blanco's rise to power in the drug trade was characterized by her unparalleled ferocity and a willingness to eliminate anyone who stood in her way. Her notorious methods were a testament to her ruthlessness and unwavering determination. However, it is believed that she was directly or indirectly involved in ordering the deaths of at least 200 people. Blanco's empire-building efforts were marked by a series of violent acts intended to maintain control and instill fear. She had no qualms about ordering assassinations and bombings, effectively eliminating her rivals and securing her dominance. One of her most notorious strategies was the utilization of motorcycle assassins. These hitmen on motorcycles would swiftly approach their targets and unleash a hail of bullets, leaving a trail of bloodshed and terror in their wake. Griselda Blanco was said to order death in the way others might order a pizza. Some say she had 200 deaths to her name. Others estimate up to 2,000. She had a killer style with her enigmatic figure and disarming smile. But make no mistake, like the venomous spider that devours its mate, Blanco was known for eliminating those closest to her once they had outlived their usefulness or posed a threat to her empire. Like her 3 ex-husbands who came to a brutal end, with none other than Griselda under suspicion. This is how she earned her other name, the Black Widow. The moniker Black Widow became a fitting symbol of her ability to lure in and control those around her, only to strike with deadly precision when necessary. Blanco's empire stretched from her home country of Colombia to the United States and beyond, solidifying her position as a global force in the drug trade. She demonstrated a keen understanding of how to infiltrate new territories and establish connections with local criminal networks. Her business ventures extended to major cities such as Miami, New York, and California, where she had a significant presence.
War on drugs. We've been told that we can win this war if we make enough arrests, if we put enough people in jail. But the reality is that that part of the drug war is having little effect.
The Miami drug wars of the 1980s were a harrowing chapter in the city's history, marked by a surge of violence and bloodshed. Griselda Blanco, the notorious female cartel boss, played a central role in fueling the conflict and solidifying her dominance in the cocaine trade. Blanco's presence in Miami unleashed a wave of killings and terror as she ruthlessly fought to expand her empire. The city became synonymous with drug-related violence, with numerous lives lost in the crossfire. Shootouts, bombings, and assassinations became all too common, leaving the streets of Miami drenched in blood and instilling a sense of fear and insecurity among its residents. The Miami drug wars prompted a focused and relentless effort to bring the perpetrators to justice and reclaim the streets from the grip of organized crime. While the Miami drug wars were eventually curbed with the successful efforts of law enforcement, the scars left behind by this period of violence endured for years. The city became a focal point for efforts to combat the drug trade and bring the perpetrators to justice. The Miami-Dade Police Department, along with federal agencies, launched extensive investigations and crackdowns to dismantle the criminal networks fueling the drug wars. The Miami drug wars, with Blanco as a central figure, served as a chilling reminder of the devastating impact of organized crime on communities and the tireless efforts required to combat the influence of ruthless cartel bosses.
When she was powerful in California, then in New York, and then in Miami, bringing 3,500 pounds of cocaine every year at $1.5 billion.
Griselda Blanco's criminal activities eventually caught up with her, leading to a series of legal troubles and an extended period of imprisonment. In 1985, she was arrested in California on charges related to drug trafficking and murder. The charges against her were substantial, reflecting the extent of her involvement in the illicit drug trade and the violence that accompanied it. Through a combination of legal loopholes and witness intimidation, she managed to delay her trial and prolong her time outside of prison. However, her luck eventually ran out, and in 1994, she was convicted and sentenced to serve a lengthy prison term. Blanco's time behind bars marked a significant turning point in her life, forcing her to reckon with the consequences of her criminal activities and the immense impact they had on the lives of countless individuals affected by the drug trade. During her prison sentence, Blanco remained a high-profile figure, and her notoriety continued to captivate public attention. Her name became synonymous with the dark underbelly of the drug trade, and her story fascinated many who sought to understand the life and motivations of one of the most ruthless female cartel bosses ever. After spending nearly 2 decades in prison, Blanco was released and deported back to Colombia in 2004. However, her return to her home country did not mark the end of her violent life. She continued to engage in criminal activities. Her actions were a constant reminder of the enduring influence she held in the criminal underworld. Griselda Blanco's journey in the world of crime reached a dramatic climax. It was on September 3, 2012, that her story took a fateful turn as she met her fate, gunned down outside a butcher shop in Medellin. The details surrounding her demise are shrouded in mystery, leaving room for speculations of rivalries and personal vendettas. One of the most affluent drug lords in history was Griselda Blanco, whose net worth was estimated at $2 billion during her prime. Nonetheless, a significant portion of her wealth was concealed and arduous to track. Renowned for her merciless business strategies, she was accountable for numerous fatalities. Her empire spanned from Colombia to the United States, encompassing every aspect of the drug trade, ranging from production to distribution. Griselda Blanco's story stands as a cautionary tale, a testament to the unforgiving world of organized crime, and a chilling reminder that even in a male-dominated industry, a woman can rise to become a formidable force. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.